There are a lot of bad teen films.
13 going on 30.
Mean Girls 2.
Grease.
16 Candles.
Teen Beach Movie.
Lemonade Mouth. The Fault in Our Stars.
High School Musical.
High School Musical.
High School Musical.
High School Musical.
Definitely High School Musical 2.
Real-life teenagers find teen films cringy because adults get a lot of stuff wrong. To find out what exactly filmmakers mess up, we interviewed some of our peers here at Ingram High School.
I get a kind of vibe when I'm watching movies that it's like a middle-aged man just kind of like imagining what high school life is like, and now that I'm actually in high school, I feel like it's just really unrealistic and makes me cringe when I watch them.
One of the problems is that they come up with these tropes that are super unrealistic and then they're just repeated and the plot's always the same. And it also like perpetuates stereotypes about teenagers.
I feel like it's just the same plot over and over.
I personally hate feeling condescended to. Like, that's my biggest pet peeve. So I hate when directors do that.
When it becomes too fake, where it's like cheesy can be fun, but like there's a point where it becomes kind of annoying.
They seem uber cheesy. They seem like just completely fake.
I notice like these problematic aspects with like representation of certain groups of people that are really stereotypical and create a bad depiction of them. Wrong portrayal of what high school's like and a wrong portrayal of what girls are like.
I think a lot of the main characters I find usually to be really whiny and annoying.
It can be really overdramatic and just annoying to watch.
There seem to be a lot of reasons why today's teens don't like the films that attempt to represent their experience. These can be broken up into four main categories: unrealistic elements, stereotypes, one-dimensional plot and characters, and cliches. Richard Linklater's Dazed and Confused also elicits realism and quality regarding teen life through its real-time pacing and uneventful plot that encapsulates suburban teen boredom, the depiction of teen party culture and substance use, lack of cliches, and complex characters. A few moments in the film are only meant to add drama, such as the bowling ball in a windshield, and the multiple time characters are randomly held at gunpoint. These are unrealistic but do not overshadow the film's legitimacy as a whole. Overall, the film achieves a realistic and unique view of teen life, likable to teens even decades in the future.
Get the hell off my property.
The iconic soundtrack, fashion, and catchphrases in Clueless all contribute to the great legacy it has left us. But it is these same aspects that make the film horribly unrealistic. And although Cher Horowitz's extravagant Valley Girl lifestyle, particularly her morning dress routine, may give the film charm, it in no way reflects realistically teen culture. As expected, Cher's lack of self-awareness may get her into trouble, and she seems to be surprised by any consequences for her ignorant actions. However, this film generally does a good job of avoiding the use of one-dimensional characters. At one point or another, despite their popularity, Cher and all her friends reveal things that would lead us to believe that they are multifaceted, as Cher herself admits when she needs a spiritual makeover. This also helps to avoid stereotypes. But speaking of makeovers, Ties is the epitome of cliches, and the fact that the happiness of Cher and all her friends is linked to relationship status doesn't help either. Despite these flaws, it's hard to deny how likable this movie is.
I really like Clueless.
Clueless.
Clueless. Clueless.
Rebel Without a Cause, a 1955 classic, but is this teen film really realistic? The Chicky Run is an iconic scene, but high schoolers gathered after dark to race cars off a cliff does not fit with the realistic teen experience. This, alongside the great misunderstanding of the use of violence and cliched rivalry in teen life, and the teenage urge to grow up and be part of the adult world, make this film unrealistic. However, the film also showed some realistic and progressive aspects, including the way teens fight with their parents and feel misunderstood, representation of a strong, respectable black woman, and one of the first portrayals of a male lead as sensitive and not hypermasculine. In terms of realism and accuracy in aspects of teen life, Dazed and Confused can be identified as a film that best adheres to the expectations of the teens that we interviewed. However, Clueless is the film that seemed most liked out of the three, as shown by the interviewees who called it a personal favorite. While Rebel Without a Cause may have once been relatable to teenagers, it is now considered to be outdated and inaccurate.